On this special occasion of His Holiness the Dalai Lama's 85th birthday, I wish to thank the representatives of different religious traditions who have joined us in this virtual interfaith celebration. I recall that 5 years ago, when His Holiness was 80 years old, we had initiated this interfaith celebration in New York City, and most of you have been taking part in this celebration since then. My friend Dr. Kazuko Tatsumura, with pure dedication to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, has taken the lead in organizing this celebration since 2015. She was supported by the Tibet Fund and Orphans International Worldwide. His Holiness the Dalai Lama is not just the spiritual leader of the Tibetan people and followers of Tibetan Buddhism. His Holiness transcends his identity as the world's best-known Buddhist leader and preaches a new universal religion of kindness. His Holiness is considered a world moral leader par excellence, who is committed to advocate for kindness, compassion, and nonviolence. His Holiness's commitment to promote peace, happiness, and compassion have earned him a place in the hearts of millions of people across the globe. In appreciation of His Holiness's commitments to promote human values, religious harmony, universal responsibility, and his equal love and kindness for all humanity, we have organized this interfaith ceremony to pray for his long life and wish him continued success in serving the humanity. On behalf of the Tibet Fund, I take this opportunity to express our most sincere gratitude to His Holiness for leading the Tibetan people during our darkest period in history. You continue to give us hope and strength in struggle for our dignity and freedom. I wish His Holiness the Dalai Lama a very long and happy life on his 85th birthday. Thank you very much. Touch the day.
Your Holiness, greetings from the state of Connecticut and the United States of America. My name is Venerable Shimbo, and on behalf of our Sangha White Lotus Haven Zen of Connecticut, we all wish you continued well-being on your continuation day. We are so grateful for your teaching and great spirit of Avalokiteshvara, wisdom and great compassion manifested by you, and which you generously share with the world. Today we offer you this gift of a chant of the Heart Sutra from our tradition.
Mahabhanya Bharamiltha Singyong Kwanja Jevosal Hengshim Bhanya Bharamiltha Shijo Kyono Hongge Gongdo Himche Goin Tari Jaseng Pori Gong Pori Se Se Yung Shi Gong Yung Shi Se Su Sa Heng Shi Yong Po Yo Shi Sari Jaji Jevo Kong Sang Pul Seng Pul Myo Pul Ko Jong Pu Jong Pul Gam Shi Go Gong Chung Mu Seng Mu So 시대 신유 시대 명유 시모상유 예모동동 주농제인 제고 진시보로 고솔반야 바라민다운 윤설주원 아제한예 바라한예 바라숭아제 모지사바한 아제하제 바라한제 바라숭아제 모지사바한제 한제 바라한제 바라숭아제 모지사바.
And we'd also like to offer you this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Your Holiness. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Your Holiness, and have a wonderful time on your continuation day. Bye-bye.
Namaskaram and Namaste to all the dear followers and friends of His Holiness. I am Ravi Vaidhyanath Shivacharya from the Hindu Temple Society of North America, Sri Mahavallabha Ganapati Devasthanam, Flushing, Queens, New York City. This temple was established in this country 5 decades ago. It is the first authentic Hindu temple built and prayer being held as per the Agama Shastra. Our temple and its architecture attracts people across faith from all over the country. I, on behalf of our temple president, Dr. Uma Mysurkar, on my own, and also the Hindu community worshipping in our temple, wishes His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, on his 85th birthday for his long life. We acknowledge and appreciate his lifelong contribution in promoting human values, religious harmony, and peace in the world. He is the manifestation of Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva. He is an Avatara Purusha. His education, blend with modern approach, his hope for the future Tibet are very inspiring. He is the protector of Dharma. He is always found surrounded with learned scholars and disciples. On behalf of our Hindu temple, I would like to chant a Hindu prayer, joining everyone in this virtual program. Arogyam Satkavitvam Matimatulabhalam Kantimayuh Prakarsham Vidyamaishwaryamartam Sutamapi Labhate Stotra Surya Prasadat. This prayer is in Sanskrit. I will translate for your benefit in English. Prayer to the Lord, who would bless His Holiness with good physical health, possess great skills, would become an uncomparable creative thinker, intelligent, splendor, and superiority in nature, be an attractive character with leadership quality, have long life, wealth, and everything. So another prayer in same Sanskrit. Mayuradirudham Mahavakyagudham Manoharideham Mahachittageham Mahideva Devam Mahaveda Bhavam Mahadeva Balam Bhajelokapalam. Salutations to the Lord. I meditate on Him, He who is knowledgeable on the secret of Mahavakyas. Charming face resides in the minds of the great, God of good, substance of the great Vedas, child of Mahadeva and the ruler of the world. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaskaram and Ashirvadam to one and all. Thank you and Namaste.
Greetings of peace to His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama on this most auspicious occasion of his 85th birthday from all of us at the Interfaith Center of New York. My name is the Reverend Dr. Chloe Breyer. I am so grateful to Lobsang Nyandak, president of the Tibet Fund, along with our friends Rinchen Darlo and also Dr. Kazuko, for the opportunity to offer a message this evening. I also know that the Interfaith Center's late founder, the Very Reverend James Parks Morton, who died this past January, 2 days short of his 90th birthday, would be sending all his love and blessings from heaven. I have no doubt about that. How proud he was back in 1979 when Your Holiness accepted his invitation to speak from the pulpit of the Cathedral of St. John the Divine, where he was dean. I believe it was your first trip to the United States, and it was several years before Dean Morton founded the Interfaith Center. I would like to share 3 reasons why we at the Interfaith Center of New York are so grateful to His Holiness today. First, Your Holiness's life mission to bring peace between the great faith traditions is at the very heart of the work that we do here in New York City for the past 2 decades. In a city of 8 million people with 180 official languages spoken, we offer civics training to Turkish and West African Muslims, to Mormons and Orthodox Jews, and to Chinese and Tibetan Buddhist faith leaders together, knowing that our common life needs us all. Second, we at the Interfaith Center are grateful to Your Holiness for your sense of curiosity and your embrace of science and your understanding that the scientific method and way of thinking need not be incompatible with faith. Never, indeed, has it been more important for all of our faith traditions to remember that sense of awe in which we are endowed of the creation and the importance of science in terms of helping us understand our world. Thirdly, I recently had was able to watch the film The Great 14th, and it was a reminder of just how important it is to see adversity as a teacher, a message that is important for us all. In the film, Your Holiness spoke about the tragedy of exile from your homeland, both for you and for your people, and what the situation taught you. This is a precious message for all faith leaders in New York City and beyond, particularly at a time when we are so very polarized in politics and law enforcement and community, a time when we are very quick to identify who is for us and who is against us, and not so quick to ask the question, what can we learn from one another? Finally, on this auspicious occasion of Your Holiness's 85th birthday, I wish to add a note of personal gratitude. In 1990, the year of your Nobel Peace Prize award, or the year after it, I traveled to Nepal, India, and Tibet, where I studied with a group of American students interested in Tibetan studies. We had the opportunity for an audience with Your Holiness in Dharamsala, and some of the things that you said have much to do with why I am an Episcopal priest today, studying and working for interfaith coexistence. Well, it is a blessing to share this planet with you and our short span of life together. Thank you so much, and many, many happy birthday greetings to Your Holiness. Thank you.
Hello, happy birthday, Tashidere, Your Holiness. You're 85, I'm 82. So, as you might know, that I am also Shinto priest, and I am sending this to you as a Shinto priest also. Your kindness and your incredible compassionate teaching has given me and guided me since 1972 when I met you first time, ever since, all my life. And then you nowadays continue to live an incredible teaching of life through Tibetans, and then also for the Buddhist, and also for some time not Tibetan and not Buddhist, but on general public. It's been so many people has received incredible benefit for this, and you are no longer just those as small sect of people, but you are the teacher and then unbelievable leader of the humanity in our planet. So I pray for your long life and a long healthy life, and then you live to about 125. You told me you will live to 125 last time I saw you. So please do that, but in health. And then you will be yourself, and then you will serve incredibly, beautifully all the humankind on this planet. I pray for long life for you and healthy life for you. And please stay well. And then I think of you all the time. Tashidere, I think for you, I send you this kata, and we are connected. We are sorry we could not do this celebration every year. We have been doing for several years in New York, and then all the people, over 200 New Yorkers, are going to send you the good blessing and great gratitude. I think of you every day, and especially for today. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Rabbi Joseph Potasnik of the New York Board of Rabbis, and I want to take this special moment to wish the Dalai Lama a happy and healthy 85th birthday. There is a quotation that says there are some people in this world who only criticize God for placing thorns on roses, while there are others who commend him for placing roses on thorns. The Dalai Lama, I believe, is one who always would remind us to look at that garden of life and make sure you see the many roses there. I think he would agree with a ancient rabbinic teaching that the eyes are composed of two parts, the light and the dark, but you only see out of the dark. And maybe that tells us that even at a difficult, dark time such as this one, you try to look out and recall the light and love you share with so many people. I recently spoke with a psychologist who taught me that if one person looks at a steep path, it is very challenging. But when two people look at it together, it is much less daunting. If I had to pick one person in this world with whom I want to walk on that path, it would be the Dalai Lama. Interestingly, the middle letter of the entire Torah, the Jewish Bible, is Vav. It means and. It connects one part of the Bible to the other. There is no better human connector than the Dalai Lama. So I know it's customary at a birthday celebration to blow out the candles. Don't do that when you have 85 of them, because you may be violating some fire department restrictions. But I think you leave them burn. You let them bring a lot of light and love into the world. So we say to you, Dalai Lama in Hebrew, Ad Me'av Yesrim, may you live to 120, and may we, during all of those years, we and you, walk together on that path of life and love. Mazel Tov. Congratulations.
Greetings to Your Holiness, the Dalai Lama, and all of your well-wishers from around the world who are gathered on this special occasion to wish you a very happy birthday. My name is Audrey Kitagawa. I am the chair of the Parliament of the World's Religions, and I am sending this birthday message to you from New York City. We pray for your protection and good health and well-being. You have done so much to share your heart of compassion, kindness, and love around the world. You are a tireless worker for peace and a source of comfort, hope, and inspiration to millions of adherents and admirers from every walk of life. You are the embodiment of humility, kindness, and selfless service, sharing your messages and encouragement to elevate the consciousness of those whose lives you touch for the betterment of mankind. You have helped us to move beyond the structures of religion and directed us to come to that transcendental state, which is the sacred ground of being, which gives rise to our ethical principles, values, and the development of the heart, so that we ourselves may become the expressions of love and compassion in every thought, word, and deed in our daily lives. As busy as you always are, with many demands on your time, I shall always be grateful to you for setting aside the time to give a personal audience to my mother on her 93rd birthday when you traveled to Honolulu, Hawaii for many speaking engagements and public appearances. When you touched your forehead to my mother's forehead on her birthday, she burst into tears and could not find the words to articulate the depth of the profound love that she felt being transmitted to her in your special touch. This birthday blessing from you was the highlight of her life. It is therefore my great privilege to be able to convey to you a very happy birthday, and may your special day be filled with the joy of knowing how much you are loved, respected, and honored by my family and multitudes of people who are embracing your great teachings to live ethical, values-based lives that are expressions of what it means to be a fully authentic human being. From my heart to your heart, Your Holiness, happy, happy birthday.
In the name of God, the most gracious, the benevolent, the most merciful. Happy birthday, dearest Dalai Lama. Thank you for all that you do for humanity. Thank you for your loving kindness, for your wisdom, and for your eternal light that you bestow on all of us. And may God grant you the loving kindness and the eternal light and the wonderful humility and the amazing gentle reminder of what peace on earth is. God bless you. Have a wonderful year, inshallah. My name is Sahar Salani, and I'm from the Islamic community. God bless you.
Buddhan Saranam Gacchami, Dhamman Saranam Gacchami, Sangham Saranam Gacchami, Namo Amida. Happy birthday, His Holiness Dalai Lama. I'm TK Nakagaki, President of Heiwa Peace and Reconciliation Foundation of New York, and I'm a Buddhist priest ordained in Japanese Buddhist tradition, Jodo Shinshu Pure Land Buddhism. And this is my pleasure and great honor to give you the congratulations or this message on a special day. And your birth really bring the benefit to all of the people, not just the Buddhist, but also many different religions and non-religious people too. And so I'm so grateful that I'm living at this moment and I was able to participate or sit together with you in your various conference. I used to go to the like World Conference, like a Parliament of World Religions, and your presence make it very different. When you're there, people are really happy to hear and see you. But when you're not there, there's some disappointment too. But so you can bring people together. And that was a great feeling, like a oneness of people with the, kindness, right thoughts, and love, and so forth. So it was very peaceful too. And for me, the 2006, you came to Hiroshima, Japan, and together with Betty Williams and Reverend Desmond Tutu, 3 Nobel Peace Prize winners. And so you gave a 3 days seminar or talks, and that was a very, very rich experience for me too. And still I remember that moment. And particularly I was moved by 3 of you visiting the memorial site of for those who are killed by atomic bombing in Hiroshima. And there you gave blessing and wishing for peace and prayer for peace. So that was a wonderful moment. And this year is the 75th anniversary of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And I'm actually also Hiroshima Peace Ambassador, so I try to organize some events too. But hopefully you will extend the same love and compassion to us and also all of the people who live on this earth. And so thank you very much. And yeah, お誕生日おめでとうございます. That's in Japanese. Thank you.
하제 tempa sange kungi ngon kete shidong tamche chongwene hazo kungi unang hangyawa tenje lama nangla chatse. To the foremost proponent of world peace, an ocean of wisdom, the embodiment of compassion, my root guru, Your Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama, I greet you with the utmost respect on your 85th birthday. As long as you are living, we have hope for world peace. As long as you are living, we can learn to live in religious harmony. As long as you are living, loving kindness will flourish. Your long life is the key to the survival of our happiness. This is why I sincerely wish and pray for your continued presence each day. Upon deep reflection of each piece of your advice, I have always found your guidance to be sourced purely from compassion and free of harmful intent, devoid of the negative motivation of wrath and deception. Your words bring only benefit, unlike ordinary advice which bring about mixed results. The more I think about your teachings, the more vast and profound they become. Therefore, I always exhort myself to follow each and every instruction I receive from you. Although you were born in Tibet and are a Tibetan, you have always dedicated all of your activities to promote peace for the entire world. As a Tibetan myself, I'm overjoyed by your skillful action and the way their brilliance is reflected on our people. As a Buddhist, I always rejoice in all that you do to demonstrate the teaching of Shakyamuni Buddha. And as your follower, I always try my best to work diligently for the establishment of your aims. Happy birthday, His Holiness the Dalai Lama.